Presenting a Winton Hotch Hall White Paper Special Report. Disclosures of our time. In the beginning, America was discovered by other than Americans. Not that they were not potential Americans, but they were not Americans to begin with. For to be an American, you had to be an American to begin with. We don't know where the trouble started. We can only surmise at this point. In the Americas, they had prunes, trout, candy corn, avocados, kumquats, wax lips, and turkeys.
Welcome! Welcome to the new land!
What new land? This old land to us.
No, savage friend. This is the new land. Soon there'll be a harbor here with ships from across the sea. We'll cut those trees down and make way for the cities. The seashore. Well, we'll tear up the seashore, of course. Make a pretty street so you and your savage friends can come and go as you please.
You want to cut down trees?
The trees must go for the cities. Oh, you and your fish can stay.
What if my people not want your way?
What is that creature over there?
That's turkey.
Turculum. Turculum? Turculum, eh?
No, turkey.
Turculum. Well, I'll show you what we do to the turculum.
And after the War of Independence, when these men and women became Americans for real, a growing pain began to settle in. A great conflict arose between the North and Southern states. It looked as though brother might be against brother, Americans against Americans. A call to arms was heard.
They're down there, all right, Davy. I can smell a Yankee soldier a mile away. Hand me them their eyes. Probably sitting over there on the other side of the creek, coming through that way. Go load up that cannon, will you? We're the last of the 111 Alabama volunteers, Davy. Alabama's finest. We're the last cannon. I mean to show them bluecoats some hell. Yeah, sure enough, they're sitting down there in the woods, just sitting there. Davy, will you stop fooling around with their cannonballs and load the cannon up? No time to fool around. Sure enough, they're sitting down there. I see the cook's tent. I'm gonna land myself a cannonball in the tent and watch the grits fly. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of movement down there. But we're gonna get them, Davy. David, do you hear me? Will you stop that there sport stuff? That ain't gonna help you people none. You give me that there cannonball. You threw all the cannonballs away. That's the last cannonball. Davy, I swear, will you give me that there cannonball? Listen, will you load up that cannon with a cannonball, David? Will you stop it now? Well, thank you. Blue coats all over the foothills and you fooling around with that sport stuff. I'll load the cannon myself. That's my goodness. Bounced in there, went in there. Well, I'll be done. I don't need nobody. I don't need nobody down there. In there. David, the cook's tent. Light the fuse. Blow them blue coats to smithereens. A turtle! A turtle! A turtle! There's a turtle! There's a turtle!
With the Great War between the states now behind him, the tenacious American licked his wounds and cast his eyes westward. Lawlessness ran rampant in the New West. Laws had to be made, and a special kind of man was needed to uphold those laws. Such a man was United States Marshal Johnny West.
That was the dumbest ride I've been on. And you're starting to count to 4 when we're sneaking up on the Indians. You're not supposed to do that. We're teaching you. I tell you, you're going to be horse meat. And you're not coming into the house tonight. You're not coming into the house. You're staying here. At it with you. You want sugar tonight, huh? There's your sugar. That's it.
Hey, Johnny. Who's out there?
Joe, buddy.
Bah, Johnny. It's been a long time, kid.
I'm busy out here. Horse meat, I swear. Hope it's been spent well, Bart.
Oh, it's been spent well. Sitting in that rotten, stinking prison thinking about the time I'd get out and find you, Johnny.
Now, Bart, I know what you're thinking.
Save it, Johnny. You don't know why I'm here at all.
Yes, I do. You're here to kill me.
Oh. Geez, you guessed it, Johnny. That's why I'm here. To kill you, Johnny. To kill you so that your lousy, rotten, stinking bones lie there in that horse. What was that, Johnny?
That was a turkey.
A turkey. A turkey, Johnny. My pa hated turkeys, Johnny. His pa's pa hated turkeys, Johnny. And I hate turkeys. Looks like I'm gonna have to kill myself a turkey tonight, Johnny. But first, I'm gonna kill me you, Johnny.
In 1915, a whole bunch of Americans left America for the war to end all wars.
Oh, I couldn't have been in the Air Corps. We've been out of this.
Well, it seems that the war to end all wars was a turkey. Once more, our boys found themselves over there. But through this new and greater conflict, the American GI had gained a great deal of maturity. His presence proved to be a milestone in American statesmanship and diplomacy. A great trust was had.
Bonsoir. How are you? How you doing? Would you like a cigarette? Cigaroo? Huh? Huh? A little American cigarette, huh? A little cigarette. All right. Hey, got a nice place here. You looking around here long? Oh, boy. Let me see here. Hey. Le Hershey, le chocolat, hein? Ou le chocolat, hein? Uh-huh. Hey, Bababo, hein? El Grande, le chocolat, le goulot, Hershey, hein? Big one, huh? I don't have too much time. We're just moving through. You know, have a little picnic, picnicky, picnica. Ho, hey, Babaculona. Sope, estulo, sope, essence Fort Hamilton, Forto Hamilton, essence, huh? Oh, I'd like to be that bar of soap. Wait a minute. Le Nelen, silk Nelen, bleu Nelen, huh? Nelen, huh? Sure, uh-huh. Now, you and I, huh? Come on, we'll have a little vino or something. Oh, I tell you what, look at you can have the whole thing. The whole thing. Come on, you got it all. Come on. Just you and I go sit and talk. You know, just come on, look at it. I got some chocolate bars and soap. I mean, come on, what do you want, lady? You know, come on. I put everything here.
Le Don, monsieur, Le Don.
I'm working with a flip over
No,
here.
no, no, Le Don.
I'm giving you
Don.
everything. I give you everything. That was a turkey. That was a turkey. A turkey? That was a turkey. A turkey! That was a...
Through the 40s, 50s, 60s, and even the early part of the 70s, America was involved in global strife. But America has borne up well, though these many decades, under a seemingly endless scheme of ups and downs, wars, peaces, yes, and other things. It seemed until just a while back that this great nation, gem of the ocean that it is, was inexorably locked into its hurly-burly destiny. But as is man's nature to constantly seek out solutions to his dilemmas, a strong and viable position in the world community was secured. But America has learned never to turn its back completely, for in its position of might and strength, a cautious eye must be ever on the lookout for those who would break the peace, and they know who they are. That eye belongs to General Carleton Foyle, Supreme Commander of all command.
Yes, Colonel, this is General Foyle. Well, of course, I realize there's a conflict in that part of the globe. We're monitoring it. Yes? Mm-hmm. I'm going to give you some important vectoring... Pardon me? I'm eating. A Swiss cheese on rye. Now, Colonel, I'm going to give you a vectoring for the high-flying airplane to photograph the Zimbabweanese country. We need aerial photographs now, Colonel. Not tomorrow. Now. I want aircraft flying over all of Zimbabweanese. I want photographing every which way, from the waterfall to the mainland. All right, now, you call back, or I do so. Yes, who's called? The President? All right, I'll hold. He's on the line? I'll hold, I'm waiting. Mr. President. Yes. Yes, this is General Foyle. I know it, sir. I know it. I know that the Zimbabweanese are starting it up again. I have no other recourse. I've watched all the maps. We have the Gray Army moving in. We have the Blue Army. We have the Green and the Purple Armies. Mr. President, if you would let me suggest one recourse. If I may, remember what we did in Korea? Well, Mr. President, if we could do it again, I swear we'd have them this time. We'd have them beaten, Mr. President. All right, thank you. Thank you. Security. Security. I want all the Vectorings brought in here immediately. Right now, please. Yes. My brother-in-law? I told him not to call. Put me through. Hello, Harold. I told you not to call. I told you not to call the front office, and you persist in calling. I'll not be a part of any of the black market raw material. Bunk beds? How many do they need? Well, perhaps we could sell them 2 old dirigibles and 1 jet aircraft. Oh, don't worry at all. There's no engines in the jet aircraft, and perhaps we could sell them only a half a dirigible each. All right, fine. Nice talking with you, and don't call anymore, will you? Ridiculous things. General Ford here. What? A turkey? A turkey? A turkey? This is war! A turkey! This is war! This is war! A turkey! This is war!
This has been another in a series of white paper reports, helping the layman to understand his heritage. This is Winton Hutchall bidding you farewell until next time.